welcome to my channel. Well, if you've been following my channel, or if you haven't been following my channel, one of the main contributors to my channel has been Toby and Family. And last year he had to cut back the contributions for personal reasons, but he didn't completely cut it out. And here's another example of an excellent knife that he sent to me. This is a Case Clasp Knife. Now, the interesting thing about the American buffalo, it's not really a buffalo, it's a bison. Everybody calls it a buffalo, but it's actually a bison. A buffalo is a different animal, but you know what we're talking about when we say American buffalo. This one was made in 1976. This was the 1970s. This was the first year they started putting dots on their patterns. And this is also different. This is called a P172. So P stands for the handle material, which is packawood. 1 is one blade, and 72 is a large clasp pattern. Now, this is a marbles clasp knife, and you can see the similarities in the blade designs and everything. Now, this one was used. They originally came with a wooden box, a big solid wooden box. I'll have a picture of it somewhere. They made this, and they made one called the Bulldog also. They had a picture of a bulldog. This one's got a buffalo on it. And it's not showing up real well, but this bottom half right here of the steel is because it was sitting in here and basically protected. So the original ones were super shiny. I haven't cleaned this up. You can tell that it's been carried and been used. Somebody was doing a lot of scraping against something metal. Looks like something pretty tough. But yeah, I'm gonna shine up the bolsters a little bit, because it was being stored in this holster right here, leather sheath, and I don't know if you can see it. That's green, basically. It picks up a little bit of a... Usually it's not a good idea to store a knife in a leather sheath, but this one turned out right. So thank you, Toby and Family. Once again, this is an awesome knife. It's going to go well with the rest of my case knives and stuff like that. I'm going to polish the bolsters up a little bit. And the blade, I'm just going to sharpen it, convex edge sharpen it. And I'm going to leave those. I might polish it. You can feel it. There's some definite gouges in there. I'm going to polish this up a little bit, but I'm not going to take it all the way out. But yeah, this is just an excellent knife. It's not real heavy. We'll find out how heavy. You're in ounces. I'd say 4.5 ounces. Ooh, I was wrong. 6.6 ounces. Or 291 grams. Or was that grams? No. This is grams. 188 grams. What was that other thing? I think it was grains. What was that? number are you? Count, mode, grains. There's the grams. Sit down there and zero yourself. I think it was 188. Yeah, about 189 grams. And that compared to the marbles, 190. So they're pretty close. They're about the same. 6.7. This one's just a little slightly heavier here. Yeah, I love clasp knives. They're non-locking. They're big. This one, it doesn't have a real strong back spring on it. I haven't oiled it or anything. You can see it's got a little bit of a drop to the end. Some of that is just grindiness. And here you can see, pow. This one's got a stronger back spring on it. But of course it was 1976, and so this thing's been carried and been used. But it's cool. So thank you once again, Toby and Family. It's another awesome knife. And as you know, I love the clasp knives and everything. So all I'm going to do with this one is polish it up a little bit on the bolsters. Polish the handles just a little bit. They don't need a whole lot of polishing. And sharpen it. Because, like I said, you can feel gouges right here. It's rubbing on my thumb from when they went seriously in there. But you can tell the metal withstood it. It didn't take chunks. Whatever it was, it gouged the steel, but didn't take chunks out of the blade. So that's a good thing. Anyways, hope you enjoyed that one. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.